Let's talk about the history of thin supremacy. It might have existed a couple thousand years ago with the Greeks and the Romans. There's evidence that they promoted vomiting their food up because they thought it would be healthier and that it would be good to maintain your figure. Thin supremacy didn't really exist 2,000 years ago up to the last 100 years or the early 1900s. There just wasn't enough food for enough people to have large amounts of body fat, but the wealthy did, and the narcissistic wealthy promoted that as a way that they were superior. So you can imagine that would be called fat supremacy. And even if your family wasn't wealthy, back then people would feed their daughters more food because they thought if they could plump her up, she would be more marriageable and might be attractive to a more wealthy family. Fast forward the last century, it's shifted as more people have access to food to thin supremacy and the idea that thinner people are superior to fatter people because we have more self-control and something like that bullshit. You can read more in my book, Thin Supremacy.